What if the biggest reason traders fail has nothing to do with their system? The real issue is often psychological. They're using someone else's strategy to chase someone else's dream on someone else's timeline. This fundamental misalignment can cost them everything. This isn't financial advice. It's a deep dive into why even the smartest traders blow up. A lesson I learned from a brutal $300,000 wake-up call. Section 1. The $300,000 wake-up call. Lucas, an experienced trader with 8 years on Wall Street, lost $300,000 in 60 days using a proven system he purchased. Despite being disciplined and data-driven, he failed because the system was a psychological mismatch. He hated high-frequency decisions and craved control, while the system demanded the opposite. The system itself worked for others, but it didn't fit him. The real lesson is not about finding a perfect system, but about understanding yourself and building a system that aligns with your own psychology. This section concludes with a challenge for the reader to ask themselves why they trade honestly. Section 2. The lie of the perfect system. Stop chasing the golden setup. If perfect systems worked, why do 90% of traders still lose money? The truth is, the perfect system doesn't exist. Every system is built on specific beliefs about the market, and if those beliefs don't match your own, you'll fail. Take Ashley, a trader who bought 6 different systems, only to find they all worked for someone else. She was a system hopper because each one was a poor psychological fit. It's like wearing shoes that don't fit. No matter how nice they are, they'll cause pain and make you quit. Trading success isn't about finding an edge. It's about the experience of trading your own aligned system. Section 3. Your trading psychology blueprint before you choose a strategy. Stop looking for the perfect entry signal. The real game of trading isn't on the charts, it's in your mind. 2 traders using the same strategy can have wildly different results because one built their system around their psychology and the other ignored it. Think of your beliefs as a computer virus slowing down every decision. You can't just install a new program, trading system, and expect it to work. You have to fix the core operating system first. This is why you need a psychological trading blueprint. It's an honest look at your risk tolerance, decision speed, need to be right versus winning, emotional triggers, and beliefs about money. When you know your own blueprint, you stop chasing strategies that don't fit, stop over trading, and stop judging yourself by someone else's metrics. This self-knowledge is your greatest trading edge. Section 4. The belief audit. What's really driving you? Traders don't fail because they're undisciplined. They fail because of subconscious beliefs that sabotage their every move. Eli, a disciplined trader, learned this the hard way. He consistently undermined his own success because of a hidden belief, rooted in his father's market crash, that trading success would lead to disaster. These beliefs act like a silent algorithm, controlling when you enter, hesitate, or revenge trade. The market doesn't just offer trades, it triggers these deeply held beliefs. Common ones include, if I lose, I'm a loser, or more trades equal more control. To succeed, you must audit these beliefs. Honestly, ask yourself what you believe about money, risk, and yourself under pressure, and where these beliefs came from. You can't fix what you don't see. The key isn't finding a perfect strategy. It's understanding the stories you've told yourself. This awareness is your most powerful tool. Section 5. Position sizing. Most traders obsess over entries and setups, but that's not what kills accounts. Position sizing is the hidden engine of profit and survival. It's not glamorous, but it's the most critical factor. Sizing too big breaks your mind, leading to a death spiral of panic and overcorrection. Position sizing is emotional engineering. The right size isn't about maximizing profit. It's about staying in the game. The common 1% rule is just a starting point. Your actual risk must match your strategy and your psychological limits. The story of Tom, who had a 90% win rate but still went broke, proves this. Bad sizing can make any system fail. To survive, you must find your personal emotional risk threshold. Look at your past losses and ask yourself, at what size can I lose 5 times in a row and still trade clearly? Reduce your size to that level. Lower returns are worth it for consistent, long-term survival. Section 6. Expectancy, the math behind mindful risk. Stop judging a trading system by its win rate. A 90% win rate can lose you money, while a 30% win rate can make you rich. The real metric is expectancy, the average amount you can expect to win or lose per trade over time. The formula is simple. Expectancy equals win percent times average win, loss percent times average loss. The passage argues for using our multiples instead of dollars to remove emotion. A trade with a 30% win rate, but an average win of 6 is far more profitable than a trade with a 70% win rate and an average win of only 1R. The most important part is this. Even a system with a positive expectancy must fit you psychologically. A low win rate system with high payouts might work mathematically, but if you can't handle the losing streaks, you'll break your own rules. The key is to design a system that fits both the math and your emotions. Section 7. System fit the trader. A trading system is like a pair of running shoes. It might be high performance, but if it doesn't fit you, you'll fail. This is the lesson Derek learned. He followed a proven system perfectly, but it didn't fit his psychology, leading to anxiety, early exits, and losses. Most traders fail not because their system is bad, but because they're wearing someone else's shoes. A system's true value isn't just its win rate or indicators. It's its alignment with your lifestyle, emotional regulation, and beliefs. Here's how you know you have a fit problem. You feel drained after trading, you skip setups, or you're constantly adjusting your strategy. This isn't a discipline issue, it's a misalignment. The key is to stop chasing what works for others and build a system that you can execute without resistance. When you trade from a place of alignment, you stop sabotaging yourself and start trading with confidence and clarity. Section 8. The Holy Grail is you. Welcome to Tharp Think. What if everything you thought about trading was backward? Tharp Think is a revolutionary approach that says the market isn't the battlefield. Your own mind is. It's an inversion of logic. Stop chasing external signals and start focusing inward. Instead of asking, how do I win more trades? A Tharp Think trader asks, how do I manage my emotions better? This approach rests on 3 pillars: self-awareness, using trading as a mirror, system fit, choosing a system that aligns with your psychology, and position sizing, controlling risk for survival. The true purpose of Tharp Think is to help you become a transformed version of yourself, who can trade successfully. The market is not an enemy to be beaten, but a mirror reflecting your deepest beliefs and fears. The Holy Grail isn't a magical system. It's you once you've done the work to align your beliefs and actions. Section 9. The Trader's Mirror. Identity, behavior, outcome. Imagine this. Two traders. Same strategy. Two traders with the same system and account can have wildly different results because they're trading from different identities. Your actions in the market are a direct reflection of what you believe about yourself. Chasing losses, for instance, is often driven by an identity rooted in shame. This isn't a discipline problem, it's an identity problem. Marcus, an engineer who understood all the rules, still failed because he was trading to prove he was smart. His every move was a test of his worth. To change your outcomes, you must first change your identity. The provided exercise helps you uncover your deepest fears and stories about trading. Once you're aware of these, you can write a new identity script, a new belief about who you are as a trader. This transforms your approach from, "Am I doing this right?" to "This is who I am," making consistency a natural byproduct of your self-image. Section 10. Build a system around you. Not the market. Most traders build systems backwards. Traders fail because they build systems based on the market, not on themselves. When market conditions change, their systems break, leading to chaos. The key to long-term success isn't finding a universal system, but crafting a personalized one that respects your unique psychology and lifestyle. This requires a new approach, a 5-part system blueprint focused on alignment. Market lens. What conditions feel most natural for you? Trending or ranging? Time frame. Can you sustain the focus required for a 5-minute chart, or are daily charts a better fit for your patience? Risk. Do your risk rules, measured in R multiples, align with your emotional tolerance? Rules. Do your entry and exit rules resonate with your natural way of thinking? Rituals. What habits will keep you anchored and consistent? A system that feels like you eliminates resistance, builds trust in your process, and ultimately provides the only real edge. If your system doesn't fit, it will eventually fail, no matter how good it looks on paper. Many traders begin their journey seeking freedom, only to get trapped by a need for money and validation. Their self-worth becomes tied to their trading results, which leads to a constant state of anxiety and chasing. The key insight from the text is that freedom isn't the goal, it's a side effect. It comes not from winning, but from a fundamental shift in mindset and identity. The story of Jordan, a chaotic trader who found peace by trading slowly and journaling his emotions, illustrates this. He became calm and successful because he no longer needed trading to complete him. When you trade from a place of self-trust and clarity, freedom becomes a byproduct of your actions. This transforms you from a gambler to a guardian and from a chaser to a creator. You move from trading for freedom to trading from it.